Hello, welcome to Code with Creation. Today we are discuss how to test a PHP code in Selenium. Before start with the implementation, we can understand what is Selenium. Selenium is an open source web UI automation testing tool. It was developed by John Seckins in 2004. It is an inbuilt tool. Selenium will support automation across a different browser, platform, and programming languages. Selenium support different web browsers like Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, and Safari. In the programming language, Selenium includes C#, Java, Perl, PHP, Python, Ruby, etc. Then now we can see how to implement the PHP code. Now we can test the PHP code in Selenium. Before testing, now we can test the PHP code in Selenium. Before testing, we required some softwares for testing this code. First is WAMP server, second is Visual Studio Code for writing a PHP code, Selenium IDE, and Google Chrome. Let's start with the coding. First, we can import the Selenium IDE in Chrome browser. So, search a Selenium IDE. Click on first link of Chrome Web Store. Click on that. You can see over here the Selenium IDE is there. And click on Add Chrome. Click on Add the extension of the Selenium IDE. Click on Add extension of the Selenium IDE. Click on that. You can see over here Selenium IDE is added successfully in a Chrome browser. Before run this code, first we have start a WAMP server. I have test a PHP code of multiplication of two numbers and run this code on the web browser and test in Selenium. You can open the browser and write your file path. You can see over here our code is running on the web browser. There is a two text box for input a two numbers. Before we start testing, open the Selenium. You can see over here the Selenium IDE is open. There are the few options are there. First is a test in new project. Open an existing project, create a new project and close Selenium IDE. First option is record a new test in new project. If you create a new project and you can test a new code, then you can use this. Second is open an existing project. If you have existing project tested, then you can open it from this option. Third one is create a new project. If you want to create a new project, then you can select this option. And fourth one is close Selenium IDE. Means can close this Selenium IDE using these options. First, I am selecting create a new project. Write it down your project name. Then OK button. You can see over here your project is created. Then now you can rename the test case name. So how to rename that? Then select this test case and in the right side there are the three options are there. can select these options and you can see over here one dialog box are open and you can see over here multiple options are there also. Rename, duplicate, delete and export. First is rename. We need a rename this test case name, then you can select. Then rename. You can see over here the test case name is successfully renamed. Then understand how to test this particular code in Selenium. So in the right side of the corner, here the start recording button options are there. You can select. You can click on this button. You can see over here there is one dialog box is open and say you can add your project base URL. Then you can select your file path from the web browser and paste it over here and start recording. You can see over here the recording is started. You can write two numbers. You can write two numbers and then click on multiplication. You can see over here the result is over here. Then if test if this result is correct or not, then you can write over here verify text. इन द टारगेट ऑप्शन जहाँ पे आपका रिजल्ट है वहाँ पे आपको सेलेक्ट करना है. देन यू कैन राइट दिस the result is 9 and you can write over here. Then stop recording it and check if this answer is correct or not. But यहाँ पे आपको 9 आपका जो टेस्ट केसेस है वो करेक्ट है, बट यहाँ पे मैं 8 कर दूँ तो आपके टेस्ट केसेस पास हो जाएंगे? नहीं. क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ पे आपको मल्टीप्लाई 2 नंबर्स करना था, तो 3 मल्टीप्लाई 3 करते हैं तो यू कैन गेट द 9 आंसर. बट इफ आई एम creating some error here, you can see over here this value is not match of the actual result. You can see over here the actual value result is 9 didn't match result 8. means आपका जो result है वो आपके actual result के साथ match नहीं कर रहा है, इसीलिए this error is generated.